All right, so I'm really interested how you gonna read verse 16 then.
Verse 16.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we going to skip everything else here? Are we going to skip every
You
little
can
part?
read it on.
I
You
mean,
can read it
every
on
part of
down.
this
Well,
lineage?
everything else is just similar. So I'm saying if you agree with if that's your explanation on 2 and 3, that means you're going to agree with everything up to 16. So 16 is different too. So that's why I say I'm interested to see you break down on 16.
Okay, so let's just go to 16 then. Let's just do that. 16. And Jacob begat Joseph, the husband of Mary, of whom was born Jesus, who is called Christ.
So here, who is Joseph's father?
You said what?
Who is Joseph's father from 16?
Jacob.
Who is Jesus' mother?
Mary.
Right, because it says from Mary, who was born. Okay, so who is Jesus' father?
Jacob. I mean, Jesus' father is Joseph.
Where'd you read the begot thing, like you pointed out in verse 3?
You said what?
So we read Jacob begot Joseph. Like so you established in verse 2, which I like what you did. I agree. So you established that Jacob begot Joseph. So that shows a father and son relationship. And then you established the of the Mar. So it says Mary of whom was born, so Mary's the mother. But where do you see a father and son connection between Jesus and Joseph from verse 16?
Okay. Let me take you there. Let me see. So you're saying between Jesus and Joseph?
Yeah.
There's plenty ways. There's plenty ways we can go.
But I'm saying from the genealogy.
Let's.
So
Okay. But
let's stay ready to
okay, so
read.
we have to go through the scriptures. We have to go. We have to go through the scriptures.
I got you, but I'm saying so far, okay, so from this genealogy to establish Abraham begot Isaac, we don't got to read the scriptures. It actually just says it, and then it says Isaac begot Jacob. See, so so every man, we don't got to go anywhere. We can stay right in Matthew's 1, and it shows that a man begot a son.
No, 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 no. The Bible literally says precept upon precept, line upon line. So we
Yeah,
can't
but
just stay here and just have
no,
have
no,
a have
no,
a have a credible
I
source
just
right here.
all right. Hold
So
on,
and okay, so it says literally right here, and Jacob begat Joseph,
right,
the husband of Mary,
right,
of whom was born Jesus, who is called Christ. So
right.
then we have to look at a precept in which where that comes from,
Wait,
right?
hold on, wait. Before we go
You
there,
can
I
verse
don't mind.
16
I don't
just
mind.
for what is
All right, go ahead. You
okay.
said verse 15.
No, I was saying like that's what you were just saying, but I have something for you to show
Okay,
that.
yeah, I have no problem. So before we leave this, I want to just say this. My last thing here is that we didn't have to leave for no other father.
We're not leaving the conversation. I
No,
mean,
no,
we're here.
right,
We're
right.
talking, brother.
I got you. Now I'm saying before we leave Matthew's 1, I want to say one last thing. I'm saying for every other father,
Okay.
we have to leave Matthew's 1. We stay right in Matthew's 1, and we read all the fathers because as you established earlier so eloquently, is that the fathers beget the sons, and then there was women listed here, and you established that of the mother, from the mother. So that shows a mother son relationship, and begot shows a father son relationship. So everything was plain and clear. Father son, mother son. It gets to Joseph,
Okay.
it's not plain and clear, and now we got to run to another chapter and book. Okay, go ahead.
No, we don't even have to do that. We'll stay in chapter 1. I mean, if it literally says beget, 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 I mean, in the beginning of the verse, I mean, in the beginning of the chapter, it says a book of the generation of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the
Right,
son of Abraham.
right.
Is that not saying generation? That means that it's a bloodline, correct?
Can you in Matthew's, just in Matthew's, can you show me in Matthew's alone, Joseph begetting Jesus? Yes or no?
You said in Matthew
Matthew's chapter 1 alone. Can you show Joseph begetting Jesus? If not, you can go somewhere else and show it.
16 and 17.
How? Oh, wait, what?
16 and 17 literally says, and Jacob begat Joseph, the husband of Mary, of whom was born Jesus, who was called Christ. Verse 17. So all the generations from Abraham to David are 14 generations, and from David until the carrying away into Babylon are 14 generations, and from the carrying away into Babylon unto Christ are 14 generations. It literally says that.
So you believe that said Joseph begot Jesus?
Yes, because Joseph came from.
Okay, here we go. Let me finish the question.
Matthew chapter 1 alone. Can you show Joseph begetting Jesus? If not, you can go somewhere else and show it.
16 and 17.
How? Oh, what?
16 and 17 literally says, and Jacob begat Joseph, the husband of Mary, of whom was born Jesus, who was called Christ. Verse 17. So all the generations from Abraham to David are 14 generations, and from David until the carrying away into Babylon are 14 generations, and from the carrying away into Babylon unto Christ are 14 generations. It literally says that.
So you believe that said Joseph begot Jesus?
Yes, because
you can't play no more.
You know what? Here's a better question. Can you show me how it's not? Can you show me how in Matthew it shows that Jesus is not of Joseph?
Yeah.
Can you show me that?
Yes, I can. So
show me that.
I got you. So we got Abraham begot Isaac. Isaac begot Jacob. Jacob's a father.
Mm-hmm.
Judas is a father. Pharaoh's a father. Because the word begot, like you said. Ezra my father. Aaron my father.
Lay your praise.
These men are begetting a son. Every name I read.
Okay, so where are we going now?
Okay, you got to let me land my plane, though. I would have been done by now. So I'm establishing every name I'm reading, these men has begotten a son.
Okay. You're about to land your plane, right?
It's done. Everybody got a son except for Joseph. There you go. Let me wipe my hands clean on that one. That's done.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Serious as a heart attack.
So you're literally saying because this whole line went, and then even when it came to Yahushua, that just because Joseph, it didn't say that Joseph literally in words that begat Jesus, then that's not his father?